Rocksford! Hands up high! Rocksford! Lift that cry! Rocksford! Lift that cry! Rocksford! Lift that cry!
Just a little taste, people. Just a little taste. Oh, dude, I was getting into it, man. I was getting into it.
We don't
Yes.
want to lose too many people.
Yes. Oh, my. I can't help it, David. Every time you play that, I feel it, brother. I feel it. It's like it's Pentecostal time.
Oh,
We're going to
yeah.
raise the roof. Whoop, whoop. Yeah. I don't even know where to start now. He's got me cranked. All right, it is time, my friends. Time for Bible Bibs and a prayer. So grab that cup of coffee, a little bit of jet fuel, some turbo for this Tuesday morning. Now, me today, David, I am drinking protein.
Hey, there you go.
Jocko Milk. Which, Jocko Willink, he does a podcast, retired Navy SEAL. He was the leader of the unit, most recognized, I can't remember if it's Fallujah or not, but he, like Chris Kyle,
Yeah.
American Sniper,
Yeah.
he had all them guys. So,
Nice.
and he's a gorilla, dude. I mean, he is like a walking gorilla Neanderthal,
Yeah.
but so intelligent. But yeah, I seen this the other day at Walmart, and I'm like, and it was on sale.
There you
So
go.
we're trying a little Jocko. Again, not getting sponsored by Jocko, which that would be cool.
Yeah.
You get a chance to check out his interviews. This man is so well read and amazing. Yeah, a little protein shake this morning. David, you ever do those?
I have tried protein shakes before. The ones that I've tried have always been a little bit chalky.
They all taste the same.
Yeah.
Chalk.
Yeah. So.
Chalk. But yes, whatever makes you happy this Tuesday morning. And hey, folks, you know what? This is kind of interesting. Disney did a survey. Turns out 6 out of the 7 dwarves are not happy. So saying all that, good morning, friends. Good morning, world. Welcome to the show. Let's turn this from a conversation into an experience. How about it? And now the moment you've all been waiting for. What's up, everyone? If you thought that intro was good, just wait. This is where it even gets better. Every mediocre host, a.k.a. Brother Jim, needs a co-host. And lucky for you, and especially for me, you got a great one in this man. Here we go, a man among men, a face that only a mother could love, the one and only Mr. David Keener. Plus, he's one of my very best friends in the whole wide world. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How you doing?
Well, we're kind of pre-recording on this, so just let you guys know. So we were both wondering, how much snow did we get?
Yep.
Yes.
And by this time when this airs, we will know.
We will know, yes. But oh my, I wish I would have bought stock in milk and bread because sounds like everybody went bonkers. I got to get my milk, got to get my bread. Now, David, I'm not the smartest man in the world. I know that. But the forecast, I didn't hear it saying it was going to be for 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
No.
You know?
No, I don't. I mean, my family goes through a lot of milk. We got 3 kids, so we buy a lot of them.
Right.
But are we making a mass quantities of French toast out there? I mean, what do we
That's
need?
the
Bread,
right thing,
eggs, and
French toast.
I
didn't get an invitation. Did you get an invitation?
No.
Yeah,
I mean,
I love French
if I
toast.
run out of bread or if I run out of eggs in the next couple of days, it'll be okay.
Yeah, exactly. You'll be able to get there. Our
Yeah.
State Department does a pretty good job of keeping the roads clear of that.
Yeah.
So again, I just chuckle because I was in Walmart. It was Tuesday prior to all this, last Tuesday. And the shelves were like empty almost.
Yeah.
And it's just like madness, insanity.
Yeah.
Not knocking anybody, but it's like the toilet paper syndrome all over again.
Now, there were some things that kind of did make sense, like the My wife said that they were low on popcorn. All right, I get that. You're going to hunker down. You're going to watch some movies.
Yeah.
I get that. But
Right.
the bread and the eggs, I don't
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
it.
No, comfort food. I get that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
hey, a little extra this, a little extra that.
Yeah.
You know, making sure you got gas and appropriate batteries. I get that, you know, which you should always have your batteries handy. But yeah. So anyway, the money they're making. The money they're making. So what is new in Keenerville, my friend?
Oh, not too much. Just trying to avoid the sicknesses, that's going around. So far, we're still healthy, but it keeps getting closer and closer. So we're trying to stay away from all that. But pretty quiet, just hiding from the weather.
Yeah. Carrie dropped the bomb the other night. I think I'm getting sick.
Oh no!
I'm like, no. She didn't. It's
That's
like,
good.
Why do you do that to me? My BP goes up. It's
Right?
like,
Yeah.
you got to keep that down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't need any more added stress.
No. Hey, went to the doctor the other day.
Yeah.
He said you are in much better shape blood-wise, all the tests, than you were a while back. Yeah.
Nice. And I went the other day and my blood pressure's back under control.
Well, there you go.
So we're both doing
rocking
good.
it.
Yeah.
But so frustrating, dude. Got to the point, and again, been dropping weight. You ever get to that point you're just so hungry?
Uh-huh.
And I know it's not healthy, but you starve yourself a little bit too. You fight that.
Yeah.
Well, last week, I just had 4 days of feeding.
Yeah.
Put on like 6 pounds. The day of, I go to the doctor. And I'm like, seriously, Jim, where's your self-control? But like bread, my goodness. I needed bread because I've cut bread out big time. But man, I had 4 pieces of toast throughout the week. And, toast and butter and a little hot tea, that just,
Yep.
yeah. So, yeah, but yeah, no, I was so happy. Cholesterol's like awesome. Sugar's
Nice.
awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, brother Jim might be around for a while.
Hey, that'd be a good thing.
Yeah, now watch me go out with a sledding accident. Why didn't he get off the sled? I don't know. Oh, headlines. I can see it now.
Yeah. Bro Jim killed in a sledding accident running down the hill.
Runs into a cow. Hey, you could do a live scene from there. This is the man, the myth, the legend, David, out here right now at the scene of supposedly where the cow survived. Brother Jim did not.
Brother Jim, your thoughts? No, never mind.
Yeah. How about the cow? Oh, man. But so life's pretty good then. Just hunkering down.
Yep.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are doing that, hibernating right now.
Yep. And
Yeah.
if I could convince you to take that mic and just turn it to face you a little bit straighter. Because there you go. Because it's not a great side address mic.
Okay.
And
all right. How's
yeah,
that?
That's,
All right,
there we go.
All right. There we go.
Now you got the right voice.
The right voice. Yes. But how about you guys? What's your favorite comfort food? When the storm's coming up or you want to get all cuddly inside, you got the fire going, watching a Hallmark, watching your favorite movie. What is your favorite comfort food? Now, come on, guys. Throw us a bone. Let us know. For me, it's always meat. I keep it simple. Meat. Once in a while, a little chocolate. And every once in a while, I'll go through the popcorn phase, but
I'm the same way.
Yeah, but every time we go to the movie, Carrie's got to have popcorn. We could go to a buffet and just be totally blah. Mm-hmm. Go to the movie, she's got to have popcorn.
Well, you got to get that $22 bucket of popcorn.
I know. It's like, what are you doing?
I heard one time that they don't make hardly any money on the movies. The margin on the movies is razor thin. The only place that the theaters make any money is on concessions.
Oh, yeah.
So there you go.
Oh, yeah. Well, you might as well value pack it. If I need something to drink, so I'll go ahead and take this. And that candy does look pretty good. I guess I'll take, you can only have from the top row, but I want the bottom row,
Yeah.
Well, here's a couple extra bucks.
And we don't go to the movies very often, but when we do, we sneak in our, now I don't know. Here's a question for you. Is that a sin to bring your own snacks to the movie theater? Because we do that.
Why are you asking me that one, man?
I don't know.
Let's ask the people. What do you think? Now, if it's not posted.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to go to Walmart and spend, $5 for a giant bag of candy as opposed to $10 for this much.
Bring your own water.
Yeah. I mean, I don't go walking in there with a whole roasted chicken, although I would love that. That'd be fantastic.
Man, that is a great question. I could say, yeah, because but is it a law? It's just.
I mean, you're not stealing anything.
Right.
There's no rules necessarily unless it's
just
posted.
somebody saying,
Yeah.
Man, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, darn you. That really puts me on the spot. Because as a pastor, you should say, well, I guess, yeah, but then common sense, you're there with your family, you're having a good time, and due to the cost, could you blame it on the cost of everything?
Yeah.
You know, man, I don't know. I'm going to have to bring that up in discussion. When I get in my mentor group, I'll ask that. Here's a question for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, again, if you're bringing in a bucket of KFC and coleslaw, mashed potatoes, and you're getting grease all over the place.
Right.
But if you're bringing in a candy bar, or if they don't have, okay, what about if you're diabetic?
Yeah.
Okay. They don't offer diabetic like chocolates or anything, sugar-free.
Right.
So to me, you don't offer what I need.
Yeah.
What's the harm in that? Maybe you don't like pop. Maybe you're allergic to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess that one's a fine line. I don't know.
Yeah.
And yeah,
wasn't expecting to go there on an early Tuesday morning, were we?
You really rocked my whole world on this one. And again, if it's just somebody, is it really a law? No, it's not in the books. It's just no shirts, no shoes, no service.
Yeah.
Well,
are you being disrespectful? I don't know. I mean,
no,
maybe
trying to
not.
enjoy your. Yeah. Then could you come back and say, well, why don't you make things reasonably priced then, instead of marking it up? Like your candy, your popcorn.
Yeah.
I understand you got to make a profit, but
yeah.
Gouging it either. Is that right? There, let me throw it back. Is that right?
Yeah.
You can pay $6 there for a candy bar, and I can go buy it for $2 or $1.50. That's not really fair either.
Right.
And again, what if you don't have what I like?
Yeah.
I'm paying to enjoy this movie, having a good time with my family.
Yeah.
Had a great night. I don't know, folks. What do you think? In saying that, though, what's your favorite food to sneak in? What's your favorite snack? There we go. Come on, Peg Abram, back in the day or even now. What did you like to sneak in, or Ida Walker? Huh? Ooh.
Now, here's another idea while we're talking about...
Oh, man, you're killing me now.
While we're talking about food and movie theaters. Maybe this is allowed. I don't know. Like I said, I don't go very much. But Lynn's Drive-In. What if they allowed tailgating? Bring your own grill your own food.
Oh, dude, that would be great.
Oh, wouldn't that be fantastic? I mean, maybe they do. I don't go that much, but
right.
That'd be awesome. Just show up with a barbecue and a bunch of meat.
Right. Well, okay, let me throw this out. You've opened up Pandora's box now. High school football games, you're tailgating, right?
Yeah.
You can't tell me that there ain't a couple of these, and I'm not talking Crush Orange, in a koozie.
Yep.
Having a little, before the game. I've seen it. Haven't done it, but I've seen it. You can smell it. Now, there's no drinking on school grounds.
Right.
Right? So, but where's the enforcement at?
Right.
Where's the patrol officers walking through? Where's the administration?
Yeah.
Or, okay, I got to have a cigarette. And most people are pretty cool about this, and I don't mind. They walk down to the end, out of the way, off, and they have their cigarette. Now, technically, no smoking.
Yeah.
Okay, here's this one, David. Oh, you really opened it up.
We're really in trouble now.
How about here at church?
Yeah.
Okay, we have signs no smoking. But if I go out here to the edge of the parking lot and light one up, because it's a struggle I'm dealing with, how would you handle that?
Me personally, I wouldn't say anything because I'm non-confrontational, but that's me.
I wouldn't say nothing. Wouldn't say nothing at all. That's between them and God.
Yeah.
Now, if they were standing here at the front door, hey, bro, can you at least go across the road and do that?
Yeah, please don't rip a dart right in front of the door.
Right. I've never heard that one, rip a dart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, get with it.
Oh, get with it here. And my hat's all crooked now. I don't know what I'm doing, David. Geez, that's what I get. But no, again, it's meeting people where they're at.
Yeah.
How many of us try to get away from coffee? There we go.
Yeah.
How many cups of coffee we have a day? What else, David, that gets us?
I've tried to cut back on the amount of sugar that I'm taking in because I'm headed towards pre-diabetes. So I've been cutting that back. But
yeah,
I mean,
there you go.
9-10 glasses of sweet tea a day used to be no problem for me. I found that no problem.
Yeah.
And that's caffeine too.
So. There you go. Well, you mentioned French toast.
Yep.
Now let's be honest today, my friend. But we are off track today.
Throw the script out the window.
Yeah, throw the script out the window. But let me ask you something. You mentioned French toast. Okay. What kind of butter you putting on that? And what kind of syrup are you going to put on that French toast?
Yeah.
Now, the big guy, Brother Jim, I ain't doing that diabetic, that syrup. Give me some Aunt Jemima.
Yep.
Yeah, and give me some butter.
Yep.
Yeah, it's, oh my goodness. No, I don't do that very often, but man, I ain't doing that junk.
It's terrible.
It's terrible. It's like these protein shakes. They taste horrible. I don't care what you say. They taste horrible.
Yeah.
All right, but I'm trying to get some protein in my body.
Yeah.
So again, if we start examining ourselves, how many bad little habits do we do? Because I'm going to be honest, David, it burns my backside. And we've got people here in our church, that old school Christian, when you start talking about sinners, the ones who drink, the ones who smoke.
Yeah.
That number one and number two. Why is that?
It's just been ingrained in
Why
our
is
mind
that
for
the Mount
years.
Rushmore of sinners?
No, I don't know.
Great question. Maybe some of you could answer, man. Because, again, let's break it down, what we're doing to our body.
Yeah.
And again, what should we really be eating then? Grass? Honey and locusts? You know? Unleavened bread? Great question to me.
I think it comes back to, well, not everything in moderation. Oh, smoke a little crack in moderation. No. But, whatever you do, don't be over the top with it.
Moderation.
Keep it under control. The Bible says be not drunk.
Right.
It doesn't say don't drink. It says be not drunk in excess.
Right. Here's my thing. I heard this from Pastor John had told me. Anything that gets in the way of your relationship with Jesus Christ, that becomes a problem.
Yeah.
Now, that opens the door to anything.
Sure.
Covering his ears. Too much bacon.
Yep.
That could be a problem.
Yep.
That could get in a relationship, And again, I don't have my phone with me, but oh my goodness. So again, come on, people, before we're judging, but that just gets me, David. I hear it every time. Oh, alcohol, beer, and smoking. Wait a minute. There's a little bit more to that.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Yeah.
And again, I'm the kind of guy, ink, tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. Don't you dare have a tattoo. Let me ask you something. If you want to approach somebody, my friends, about Jesus, if you want to witness to them, if you want to testify, if better yet, you want to get involved in their life and you come up and start ripping their tat, what's going to happen, David?
Well, you're not going to win friends and influence people, that's for sure.
You know what I do? Say David's got a big old tattoo right there on his, where do you want your tattoo at?
Oh, no, stick it on my back, I guess.
All right. Well, I ain't going to be looking at your back.
My arm.
On his arm. Okay. He's got this wicked looking eagle, all right, on his arm. My words are, dude, that's some sick ink, man. Where'd you get that done?
Yeah.
Opens up a conversation, especially if they know you're a pastor, because it's like you're already waiting for the whoosh.
Yeah.
No, dude, tell me where you got it. I'm going to show you mine. But again, you start to open up a conversation, and that's where it can lead to Jesus. But again, we see people covered in ink or got a nose piercing or whatever. Oh my, they must belong to the Klan or the 666 people. Or, Come on, guys. Just me.
Yep. I mean, people had a life before. Not everybody started off their life saved and was saved the whole time.
Exactly. Yeah. And I love it how some of these guys get their ink redone, like taking something that is not, pretty graphic.
Sure.
And they turn it in to tell their story about Jesus. And I'm like, that's awesome. Because you're a walking billboard now. And again, it's about meeting people where they're at. All right. I don't even know how we got there.
We got way off track somehow.
Yeah. I'll be waiting for a note from SBR or a call saying, we understand that you're doing, yeah, and I drink pop too. And I might actually have 2 pieces of pie once in a while. Usually not, but.
Well, and I piped in examples of the kind of music we were talking about last week on the program, so I might be right there with you. So
yeah, well, but again, man, it's true. It's real.
Yep.
Come on, we got to get real with the issues of today. Oh. Got me all fired up now. All right. Well, Mr. David, as I'm calming down here, going to have a sip of my orange crush. You got come across any good dad jokes lately?
Well, let me see. Why did the Rolling Stones stop making music? Well, because they got to the bottom of the hill.
Well, you look at some and look like they got rolled over at the bottom of the hill. You got any more? One more here.
Oh, let's see what I got here. We're having technical difficulties with the audio here. I'm not sure what's going on, so I'm a little distracted. But
Oh, sorry. Well, I can take it.
Oh, you're good. What does a nosy pepper do? I might have done this one before. I'm not sure.
No, I don't think this one.
It gets all up in your business.
Say that again. I like the accent.
All up in your business.
Up in your business. All righty. Well, speaking of business, another sunrise, another chance to shine, a chance to show the world and everyone around that you are one special person. You have been blessed. You, David, and myself, we are alive. And for many of us, almost healthy. Yes, as I've said before, aches and pains, we got them, but we are still blessed, my friends. So come on. Enjoy Mr. David and I as we say thank you, Lord, for another day of opportunity. Just waiting for you and I to go out and make our mark. We have work to do, my friends. And again, allow me to remind you, every morning's a beautiful morning. Find the good in life and forget the bad. And newsflash, hey, everybody's got problems, even mountains in their lives, valleys they're going through. But you know what? You are not alone. And when I am, well, why, Brother Jim? Because I'm getting all excited here. Jesus and Jesus alone. Rejoice that you and I are alive. And when you look in that mirror, you're beautiful. You matter in this world. You are a creation of God in his image. And oh my goodness, you are loved. You are loved. Now, you know, David, speaking of protein, and man, now I'm thinking about, just lost it. French toast.
French toast?
Yeah. Eggs. Eggs are an excellent diet's food. Yeah. Protein. And if you don't like the taste, just mix them with flour, sugar, and butter and bake at 350 degrees. You'll like it then. Bam. Yeah, baby. Oh, there you go. Going against the diet there, Jim. Remove the flour, the sugar, and the butter. Well, I guess be like Rocky and just drink the eggs.
There you go.
And you know, you got to drink them whole. I've tried that. You can't chew them up. You can't. You just got a whole egg. Yeah. Yeah, seeing me try to chew one up, that was a sight. All right, well, we're going to dive into this, and we're going to dive into a big one today, a very big problem in our world, but we don't want to talk about it. Wonder why. Could it be we're embarrassed? We don't want to go there. David, my friend, remember back in the 80s when you went to the VHS store to get your movies for the weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good times, brother. You were praying that Top Gun, the little circle was there so you could watch it again for the 100th time, you know, sticking in the old VCR, pretend you're flying fighter jets. And, you know, and getting a hot girlfriend at the end there and driving the big old crotch rocket.
Yep.
Yes. All right. But if you remember, there was always those, and I've talked about this. Remember there, the little saloon door there at Brandt's.
Never been to Brandt's, but I know what you mean.
Yes, that little secret room where dirty movies were. Yeah. That you weren't allowed to go, but curiosity as a young man. What's in there? What's in there? Adults only. They didn't say about bringing any food, though. Pornography. Oh, my goodness. Good old porn. Whoa, Jim, you're really going into something here today. Yes, I am. We're setting it up. And I don't know how far we'll get there. We might have to come back on this one because of time. But pornography uses its use in common, even among Christians. Here we go, David. Here's some reports on this. Facts. About 54% of practicing Christians report consuming pornography at least occasionally. That's only somewhat lower than the general population, about 68% of non-Christians, showing Christians are not exempt from the issue. Among Christian men specifically, up to 75% report viewing pornography at some level. And about 40% of Christian women do as well. And that one blows me, women. You know, you always think of the guy as the pig. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Sorry. Frequency varies. Within that group, some view it weekly or daily, around 15% weekly and about 7% daily among practicing Christians surveyed. Many feel alone in the struggle. Well, of course, you're not going to talk about that. A large majority of Christian porn users report that no one is helping them quit or walking through the struggle with them. I wonder why, David. Because it's a hushed little secret.
Right.
It's like little grandma or Aunt Ethel had that little drinking problem, you know, had her little flask that nobody wanted to talk about, you know, for medicinal purposes. Attitudes toward porn among Christians are shifting. A significant portion of Christians believe one can regularly view pornography and still have a healthy sexual life, with more than half agreeing with that statement. don't agree with that one. Nearly half of practicing Christians who use porn are comfortable with their level of consumption. Pastors also report struggles. Now, I'm glad you're talking about pastors on this. Many pastors see the issue as common. Around 86% say porn use among pastors is common. About 67% of pastors report having struggled with pornography at some point in their life, and roughly 18% currently struggle with it. Yet only about 1/3 of pastors view it as a major problem in their congregation, revealing a disconnect between real usage and pastoral perception. And many churches offer little support. Only about 10% of Christians say their church provides programming to help people struggling with pornography. We don't hear. Nope. And maybe this is the way we start opening it up first here at Bible Bibs and Prayer. Yep. It's a problem. Yep. It's a problem, but it's a shh. You don't talk about it.
Right.
Because of shame, embarrassment. Just think if we go down each road today and, lie detector. Do you watch porn or not? How many little bells and whistles would go off?
Yeah.
Describe what porn is.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this, my friends. Back in the day, and we've joked about this, the J.C. Penney catalog that would come, in the mail. And it had the lingerie section in it that all us would, drool over.
Yeah.
Is that considered porn?
It could be.
Okay.
Depending on, I think it comes down to, well, in some cases, I think it comes down to the intended use, what you're using it for.
Ah, very good. Very good, Grasshopper. Yeah. Are you lusting?
Yes.
Are you, the individual, lusting over a male or female? And I'm not going to discriminate against men on this one, men and women.
Yeah.
Because I hate to say it, David, from personal experience, there are some crazy, kinky women out there that are just nasty. And again, I'm just saying what it is from my own personal experience. You want to hear some mouths that drop some serious, that my face turns red, words that they use? Holy moly. And they're very open about it. They're very open about their sex life.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I don't even want to be around this. Now, this was prior to.
Sure.
But still, it wasn't that long ago. But yeah, is there a porn problem in the church? Is there a porn problem in America? Well, absolutely. Sex sells, right? We've talked about that. Sex sells. And we're all lustful in some way or another. How do we control our lust? How do we look at things? How do we look? Let's be honest, David, and I know we've talked about this, but there are some women out there that don't leave much to the imagination the way they dress.
Yeah.
And they're clothed, but good golly, Miss Holly, barely. Or what they're wearing is so tight. You get my drift,
Yeah.
So again, is that considered porn in a way, And I guess we're going to get more into this. And I guess I should have looked it up first. And I don't know, maybe I got it coming up here. But what is the definition of pornography? That would be one there, Yeah. And, but again, I think anything that's getting you to lust, that's got to fall in on the Christian side of it.
Yeah.
With our eyes, with our heart. Even though we don't touch it, David. Even though we don't touch it.
Yeah.
But in our mind, in our eyes, in our heart, what are we doing with those images?
Yeah. Now, what do you do with the flip side of that? Because you're going to get the people who say, you can't tell them how to dress. They can dress however way they want.
I'll pull scripture on that one. I know I got scripture on that.
Yeah.
But again, you're setting yourself up.
Yeah.
Come on. You're wearing Satan pants, which I always call those stretchy pants,
Yeah.
Not spandex. The women wear the workout pants.
Like the yoga pants?
Yeah, yoga pants. I call them Satan pants because, draws attention.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you doing? Why are you doing that, David? If you were a woman, why are you doing that?
Yeah.
Going out in public, wearing something so tight that you can see everything and leaves nothing to imagination. Why are you doing that?
Well, and it used to be, 10, 15 years ago they would wear them, but the trend then was they'd always wear longer shirts that covered most of that, so you couldn't see it. But that seems to have changed, and now it's all out there.
It's all out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you got to call the guys out, too.
Oh, skinny jeans and pants on the ground, looking like a fool with your pants on the ground.
And the whole gray sweatpants thing, which I don't get, but
okay,
you know,
educate me on this. I don't know what that is.
There's all these things online about guys in gray sweatpants because apparently, you know, it leaves nothing to be imagined. It's
okay.
I don't know. I mean, I guess with anything, it has to do with the fit, but that's kind of the.
Did not know any of this.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. So.
Thank goodness I don't own gray sweatpants because I would be clueless on this. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to stop there because, boy, this got way in the beginning off the reservation. But, hey, that's what's great about this. We do what we want to do. Yeah, we don't have a producer coming down on us or sponsors saying, hey, you know.
Yeah.
There's David, myself, and the
Mr.
pig. Yes. Still looking for a companion for him, by the way.
And our wives when we get home and they say,
you
said what?
Yeah. Yeah. But we're going to end it there right now. And we're going to come back to this. But I want to ask you, do you deal with this problem? Maybe in the past. How do you see, what do you view as pornography? A lot of questions there. And have you seen where it is, you know, a problem in our youth, with our youth, especially our youth, our world today, in our schools, in our homes? And again, dude, you can do anything in the privacy of your own home.
Right.
I mean, they've got it now to where you can interact like that AI thing.
Yeah.
To where, you know, you can create your own
virtual girlfriend or whatever.
There you go. Whatever you want to call it. I was
Yeah.
looking for the words, appropriate words for that. Yeah, that's kind of freaky, you know, and I've seen, you know, they have lifelike human dolls out there that you can purchase, companions. And it's crazy what we're coming up with. And now throw in AI and the ability. I mean, it's a little scary. Little scary. All right, my friends, that about does it for this Tuesday morning. Hopefully you've dug out a little bit. Hopefully the snow is not that deep. And I'm praying it's still not snowing on Tuesday morning. I don't know. Mr. David, my friend, any closing thoughts or comments for this segment?
No, just try and stay warm out there. And,
stay safe.
And share your thoughts with us on, you know, we love to hear feedback from people. We can talk to ourselves pretty much all day, every day.
All day, yeah.
So
and it's good conversation, but we'd love to have a third, a fourth, a fifth, you know. Yeah, let us know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
Maybe we're two goofs way off the reservation, you know, on our way to the nut house. Yeah, maybe. But that's all right. You know, my daughter told me the other day, it's like, Dad, there's some things you shouldn't be saying. I'm like, no, I don't care. I said, one, that's what I got David for, to keep me somewhat edited. But again, it's being real. You know, I'm just going to call a spade a spade.
Yeah.
You know, and what's wrong with that? In a loving way, but call it a spade a spade.
Yeah.
You know, how many pastors are willing to talk about porn? That's a dangerous word, or no, it is what it is, dude.
Yeah.
You got to embrace it. And when I say embrace it, it's a problem.
Yeah.
So what is the church? What are we going to do about it? All right. May God continue to bless you just as well. May you and I continue to thank our Lord above for our blessings each and every day. And if we meet again, well, then we will smile and rejoice. And if not, then this parting was well made. Thank you for joining David and myself here on Bible Bibs and a Prayer. This is the big guy, Brother Jim.